Welcome to the Say Yes to God Devotional Podcast. Unusual, April 17th. Abraham was 100 years old when his son Isaac was born to him. Genesis chapter 21, verse 5. 100-year-old man becomes a father. Imagine seeing that headline in your newsfeed. Would you find it ridiculous? Contemptible? Would you feel pity for the child, knowing how he may be ridiculed or how life will be without his father in the picture? Let's face it, the dad wouldn't have much time left. But because we know the context, we accept and rejoice in the birth of Isaac, no matter how outlandish the circumstances of his birth were. He was the fulfillment of God's promise, the firstborn of God's covenant with his chosen people. God does unusual things in unusual ways. We have a new context, a new covenant. This covenant also began with a birth, an even more miraculous one, and then a death, and then a resurrection. God does unusual things in unusual ways, like making him to be sin who knew no sin, so that in him we might become the righteousness of God. 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 21. So here's your next yes to God. Ponder the unusual works of God you've seen or read about in the Bible. Acknowledge that God's ways are higher than ours, even beyond understanding. Exalt him.